everyone, today I'll be making this super easy mug cake recipe and it's from Oprah magazine, so let's go ahead and get started. First we're going to need 2 tablespoons of butter that is completely melted. I decided just to use a small bowl instead of a mug, that way it's a little bit easier to mix all of our ingredients in thoroughly, because I feel like if you use a mug, everything is not super thorough. And to our 2 tablespoons of butter, we're going to add 1 large egg. And we're going to want to go ahead and whisk this together thoroughly, because we want the egg yolk and white to be incorporated very thoroughly into our butter. And there we go. That is all incorporated. And now we're going to add our 2 tablespoons of milk and our 1 teaspoon of vanilla. I just decided to mix it together. And now we're going to go ahead and whisk that in to our egg. And now we're going to go ahead and add a 1/4 cup of sugar. And actually, I'm going to switch out of our whisk now and just go ahead and use our spatula, because this might start to get a little bit thicker now. And we're going to want to mix this in thoroughly before we add our 6 tablespoons of flour. Alright, let's go ahead and add our flour in now. And as you can see, our flour is mostly mixed in. However, our mixture is still quite clumpy, so I'm going to want to go ahead and stir this to get all of our lumps out, because that's what the recipe says. You don't want any more lumps remaining in this. And there we go. Pretty much most of our lumps are out, so now we're also going to want to add 1 tablespoon of these super colorful sprinkles, and this will make it almost into a funfetti sort of cake. And look, there we go. It looks very beautiful with all of our colorful sprinkles. And yeah, pretty much our batter is now finished. Now we are going to want to add our batter to 2 mugs, and we're going to divide it pretty evenly. Divide an even amount. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and do some to our next mug, because I want it to be very even. That way it rises properly in the microwave. And there we go. That's pretty evenly spread out. And now we're just going to microwave each mug separately. Now let's go ahead and put our mug cake in a microwave for 50 seconds. Alright, there we go. Our mug cake is ready, so let's see how it looks. I just gotta spin this mug around because our handle is facing away from us. But there we go. Our mug cake is now risen. And we're just gonna let it cool here in the mug for a few minutes. Alright, let's go ahead and try our mug cake. As you can see, it looks very delicious. It has all the sprinkles in there. It's very colorful. And it smells amazing too. It smells like butter. And it smells very vanilla-like. And it smells amazing. So let's go ahead and give this a taste. Oh, I like that. It's very fluffy and moist, not too dry, and has a very strong vanilla flavor. It's very buttery too, and very sweet and delicious. I really enjoyed it. So I really do recommend this recipe from Oprah magazine, because I really enjoyed it. And I think that you'll enjoy it too if you make it, because overall I'd probably have to give this an 8.5 out of 10. So go ahead and try it for yourself.